Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna teach you guys some tips and tricks to get rich and also a bit of grinding tips for you guys to get a lot of money. So I'm also gonna try to hatch some eggs and I hope you guys all enjoy. The first tip is you should have a grinding home for you to get more money, because if you have a grinding home, it's way easier for you to find all your necessities and have all your beds, your potties, your bathtubs, everything. So it's gonna be easier for you. For example, when you teleport back home, you'll get everything you need for your needs. Guys to know is you guys should always pick when you guys have you could choose whatever you want. Always pick the one that has an item next to it, because if it has an item, you get triple the value of money that it normally does. For example, right now I have the riding task and it has the ice skate stroller on. So you should just use the ice skate stroller, that way you get more money. Another thing that you guys should use is the pet pen. So you should use the pet pen, that way you could get more. You could get a lot of bucks. I think it's 750 per 2 days, I think. And you also could use that to make neons and megas and to make your pets get age. Even if you don't have any neons or megas to make right now, still use the pet pen, because it's so useful and you still earn bucks like that. The next tip is never walk to where you want to go. So for example, just use you could just use shortcuts and teleport to anywhere you want. For example, you could teleport to the gifts for the main map, and the gifts is probably one of the most useful ones, because it's just wide in the open. But if you want, you could use another one like the car place to go to salon and pizza place. I use those, and baby shop to go to the beach party. But normally I just take the gift shop and I use my vehicle to go there. For example, what I use normally is this glider. These things are pretty hard to trade for, but they're not that rare, because no one wants to trade these, because they're very not valuable, but they're very handy. And I suggest you guys get your hand on one of those. Another thing you can use is these Slimingo feathers that were available this Halloween, and these things are very useful because where you press on the black dot, you teleport there, and it's very good for transport. Another tip that you guys should know about is that most traders, they like stalking profiles. I may include in one of those. Okay, so never mind. So a lot of people like me, we stalk the profiles, and you should in the first few pages, you guys should put what you're looking for, what you're trading, and more information. The second one, I put in my dream pets, the stuff I'm baking, or making neon and mega, or my stats. The third page, I just put some whatever stuff, but I also add a list about what all the signs mean, just in case that anyone's not in your age group, because of the new Roblox feature that's super hard for you guys to trade. It might be harder, but at least it's better than the other games. And then I also suggest you in your name to put on like look at your profile before trading, because that way people will know to look at your profile and like know what you want during trading. The second no, not the second. Wait, I don't know. I'm gonna fail my math. Okay. So this another tip is, if you have Robux, you should buy one of these pet handler certificates, and that way you could like trade them, or you could use it for yourself, because these are super like valuable and people really, they're like in very high demand. You can either buy ride potions, I don't have right now, or you could buy one of those, and they give for a lot of value. If you have some Robux to spare, you could buy those, or if you don't have any Robux or you have even more, you could buy some like exclusive event pets. That way, like because they're like exclusive, they might like gain into exotic over weekend. Okay, so this is a grinding tip, but I put it in here because like I forgot to record in separate bits. So you should do your daily quests like that, one of those. You get a reward for it, but that's not really the most important. You normally get an egg or something, but you also get a ton of bucks. Like the bonus one, it gives you $100, and like it's super easy. Like I just got one, and it was like host a party, and I just hosted a party and I got $100. So another tip is, if you have any of your stands, just put it down. It might not seem like a lot of bucks, like 1 or 2. I don't have any right now, but I'm just gonna like show you guys with a trade stand. It's totally the same thing. But if like you have another like if you have a stand like a lemonade, cotton candy stand, put them down. You might like put them with like good prices, like right prices, like $1 or $2. It might not seem a lot at first, but if you do it every single time you grind, you might get a lot, and then at the end it might like even get you like 1,000 or something. So sometimes it's very helpful. And another trading tip is, you know those trade stands that I showed you guys earlier? Use those. That way you guys can show what you're trading and like say that you're trading it directly, even without typing chat. Another tip is, you can use these hyperspeed potions, or you could use one of those cookie jars, the chocolate chip Bad Dragon cookie jars, for you to get more speed during your grinding. That way you could travel place to place easier and faster. So I think I have the chocolate chip cookie jar right now. It's right there. No, I'll show you guys. But like, because like you get more speed during, and the hyperspeed potion, you could just buy like one of the cauldrons, and then you'll just get a lot. It's like only 1 minute, and you can make a ton. Like I have 150-ish of them, and I can never even finish them. And these cookie jars, they were literally free, and they're pretty easy to trade for because they're just furniture. So I suggest you guys to get these if you don't have like a very good vehicle or something. And this other tip, it might not be the best one, but if you build very good houses, you can trade your homes for something good. Like I traded my houses before for like a Megabat, a Cupid Dragon, when like the Cupid Dragons were still trending and all that. But like you could get a few stuff from it if you build very good houses that people like. Like for example, some styles that people really like right now are coquette, and aesthetic homes, because they're just very detailed. A house that I don't suggest you guys doing is preppy homes, because preppy homes, like, there's a ton of preppy homes right now, and I don't think it's very useful to get preppy homes currently. So but these tips, like, you could promote your home on your channel or something. Like, you can make a short about how you're training the home, and then like the people can comment down your usernames in the comments, or you could just like go on a trading app or something and then promote your home, Discord servers or whatever. Like what I'm doing here, I'm gonna put on my house for trade, and you could either host a party and for something or whatever. The next thing you guys should be doing is using value sites, because because a lot of people, they follow the value sites value, so that you can like also keep up with what they want and like a fair trade for you. For example, you can use AMVGG and Elfbread. I use Elfbread, and it's super useful because it's very easy to like understand. Same for AMVGG, but like I think, to be honest, Elfbread is better for if you want to know the demand of pets, and AMVGG is more for the value, the exact value of the pets. And also, I also need to tell you guys that you should never be you should never be releasing your pets, because they're just so not worth it. Like, for example, my neon hair, which is worth a lot, is only 3,150 tickets. Like, if it was like that, it would be worth one dire wolf. And one dire wolf is like not even a lot of value. So never do these, and like, because these, like, if you release them, you'll never get them back. Another tip, the last tip of this video, is using trading sites. Like, for example, use Tradery, like AMVGG's trading site, or you can use Elfbread's trading site. They like, you could put a pet for trade, and then after, people can offer for it online, and normally those trades you get online are super good. And that's it for the video. So I hope you guys liked watching it, and I hope you guys get rich. Bye.